If you're spending too much money at the pump, then you're in the right place. I'll show you how to use something you already have to save you thousands and keep your hard-earned money in your pocket. The magic happens when you use your cruise control, and I'm going to show you how you can use it to its full potential. We'll take a look at fuel economy, increases in consumption, cruising range, yearly fuel cost, CO2 emissions, and finish with savings. Metric units will be included at the end of the video. While I've done my testing on my Nissan Altima, most sedans should behave similarly. To start, you have to understand what makes a combustion engine efficient. Combustion engines love traveling on level roads at constant speed, and they despise stop-and-go traffic. So by using cruise control, you can use automation to take out the variation in speed that comes from our human factor. Keeping cruise control engaged on the highway or long stretches of road will improve efficiency because I used to average 30 miles per gallon in combined fuel economy. My tests were done in a moderately hilly area, so the data will hold unless you live in a mountainous area. If you live in an extremely flat area, then you can probably beat my results. So let's see how much money and efficiency you are losing by not using your cruise control. Here, you can see that on the highway at 50 miles per hour, you reach almost 56 miles to the gallon, which is amazing in my opinion. This trend decreases to about 37 miles per gallon when you reach 80 miles per hour. This is due to increased drag. The average fuel economy peaks at 45 miles per gallon at 50 miles per hour and drops to 36 miles per gallon at 80 miles per hour. Fuel consumption increases rapidly the faster you travel, but the opposite is also true. So if you drive at 80 miles per hour and decrease your speed by 5 miles an hour, you will save over 10% in fuel consumption and 10% in fuel cost. The mixed driving increase is smaller because it is already less efficient due to city driving. Now, let's say you're taking a road trip and you want to make the least number of stops. You should probably know how far a tank of gas will take you. If you're driving at peak efficiency and only on the highway, an 18-gallon tank can take you 1,000 miles if you travel at 50 miles per hour. However, you will only reach 670 at 80 miles per hour. The average results are smaller, ranging from 820 to 650 miles. Considering that the average American drives 15,000 miles per year, the sedan's fuel consumption is anywhere from 270 to 400 gallons if you drive on the highway, or 330 to 420 gallons for mixed driving. If you want to reduce your carbon footprint, driving slower reduces both CO2 emissions and fuel cost. On the highway at 50 miles per hour, your yearly emissions would be 2.2 metric tons, while mixed driving will bring that up to almost 2.7 metric tons. With a mixed driving style at 80 miles an hour, your emissions skyrocket to almost 3.4 metric tons. Finally, we get to the yearly cost of fuel. Highway driving is less expensive because it is more efficient and ranges from $1,200 to just over $1,700 a year at a cost of $4.30 per gallon. If the driving is mixed, then the range is from $1,500 to $1,800 a year. The highway savings are $533 per year, or $22 every other week. If you put this away into a savings account with 4% interest, you will have a balance of just over $3,100 in 5 years, or just over $7,000 in 10. If you save your $366 from mixed driving at $15 every other week, you will have just over $2,100 after 5 years, and almost $4,800 after 10 years. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more.